Department of Home Affairs also urging voters to collect their ID documents. Now listen to this, the department saying 370,000 IDs remain uncollected by the end of last week. Their operating hours are extended this weekend ahead of the local government elections. Tomorrow for us is Slindelo Masikane at Home Affairs in Randburg. Let's go to her now. Hello to you, Slindelo. Being a weekend, I would like to imagine, I know where that Home Affairs department is, it's always a bit of a mess with queues. It's open over the weekend. Does it seem to be working? Are people coming through?
Well, I think if I was a South African who needed to either renew, if I had any kind of business at the Home Affairs offices, in particular in terms of trying to get a new ID or a temporary one, this weekend was certainly one of those opportunities that, as a South African, one should be taking up. The department extending their operating hours to accommodate those that haven't been able to collect their IDs, to be able to vote ahead of election day tomorrow. And we find ourselves here in Randburg at one of the offices that actually has been upgraded. It's one of those smart facilities that can process applications quite quickly. And what we've noticed is that there are quite a number of South Africans actually coming to either get a temporary ID or just simply make that application for a smart ID. And we did have an opportunity, Gareth, earlier on to speak to some of those who had made those applications, really appreciating the opportunity, in fact, saying that they really do want to exercise that right to vote, and the opportunity to be able to collect their ID or make an application for a temporary one has been certainly a welcome opportunity.
And as far as the people being able to come through and the speedy response of those behind those glass windows and being able to assist everyone wanting to come through, it's all great and well to say we're open on a Sunday, come through, we'll help you. But have they staffed up as well?
Definitely, and I think it's quite unfortunate that I don't think we're seeing the numbers that we would really like to see in terms of people wanting to come and collect their IDs. But the facilities, the Home Affairs offices are fully staffed. People are here to assist. The officials really directing people on where to go in terms of starting the process to apply for the temporary ID and collecting it, as well as informing them when their smart IDs will become available once they're ready. But what we are seeing is that the offices are open. It's just that the traffic coming into them is not as high as I think was anticipated. But of course, it's still early in the day, and possibly some people are just getting some things done early today and will be making their ways to the offices a little later on.
Well, to be fair, I think a lot of people might not have known, Slee, that these offices were even open. Any sense as to what time it all closes? Maybe we can try and send some traffic that way?
Certainly. So the offices have been open since 8 this morning and will be closing at around 5 p.m. this afternoon.
Oh, there we go. Some helpful information. If you're still missing your ID book and you haven't collected yours by any chance, Randburg Home Affairs, it's exactly where Slindelo Masikane is. You can see it's open. There are even people assisting behind the glass. I know that's been a problem for a while. Slee, thank you very much indeed to you.